when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Tennessee's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the...
And the pass hits, picked off! Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's Boyd. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Handoff from the gun. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Oh, ball's out! How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls out.
He lets it fly. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown ball! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Duke was able to cap off a close one in Durham with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the jet sweep, going for the first down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He's got his man. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Finds a soft spot in the middle. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Time to take a shot. Snatches it on the right. Nothing but green ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown Sooners!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Racing down the left side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown Volunteers!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Blackway. Gets it out quickly. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally, and they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide out in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Unleashes one. He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a group.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A little release to the back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Steps away. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Give to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Buys a little time with his feet. Got it in the middle. It's Rich. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 24, Oklahoma, 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the run. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. And the Volunteers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
First down for the offense.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Floats it out in space. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So he'll help the completion percentage, but not the yardage. Stopped for no gain.
And he got it to his running back, obviously making a good decision, but nice tackle on the play. Way to get the running back on the ground and not give the extra yards after the catch.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Vols will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
Low man wins, and he just smashed it.
And a lot of times the defense is focused in the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. The offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speed so the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. This to break the tie here in the fourth. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Man, that's tough for the kicker. Here you are in the fourth quarter. You're trying to break this tie, give your team the lead, and knock it off the upright.
The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Toss sweep right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
Yeah, and everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run the football, it looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He got it, and now they regain the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. You see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his routes.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Sellers. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown ball! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. To the air, it's Lagway. They're trying to get to him. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Well, this guy has been a weapon all game long. They've lined him up all over the field. He's run all different types of routes. The defense has not been able to cover him, and he's got now over 150 receiving yards.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. On target to the left. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Sooners want to move quickly. Back to the air one more time. Starting to feel a little pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Sooners. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he's gotten the lead up to 3 late. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kansas State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up by 18 over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On third down, going up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field, too, using these angle routes. Nice play call.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bishop. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. The give out of the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll throw on third and short. Using the quick game. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
The throw is incomplete.
Second down coming up. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. Under 60 seconds to go, and we are all tied up.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense does not completely screw this thing.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down for the offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Going to throw it over the top of the D. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
And remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
They go to the ground, and they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Offense with jumbo personnel. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes a connection. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. A critical 3rd and goal here, and you have to think they're getting the ball in position to try that game-winning field goal. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. Well, that didn't necessarily go as